Hi, this is Ricky Sun. I'm a Pi consultant. In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 types of maintenance. The first type of maintenance is the reactive maintenance. And to put it a simple way, right? This type of maintenance is basically run until it fails. For our day-to-day life, right? The simplest example I can give you is our home appliance, like the washer, dryer, fridge, or the dishwasher. When it breaks, you go ask a technician come in and fix it, right? It's cost you like maybe $200 to $500, that kind of thing. And it costs you a little inconvenience. Let's say I have 2 kids and I constantly have to do my laundry, and if I don't have my washer, then it will be very hard for me to keep up with all the clothes they need to change, right? Because they go to school, they are gonna get mudded or something. This is reactive maintenance, right? I'm not gonna monitor anything and it just breaks, and then I go call a guy to come fix it for me. It doesn't require data, right? So that's the version of my explanation of reactive maintenance. Let's talk about the preventive maintenance. What is preventive maintenance? It is to schedule a time, or when it hits certain usage, then you are trying to go to the shop to maintain it, right? So the simplest example I can give you, or from my mind, is when you bought a car, the oil change mileage, right? 10,000 kilometers, right? Then you would need to bring it to the shop. No matter what, you know you need to do an oil change. Let's say there is a tune-up you have to do from the schedule when you bought the car. When it hit like, I think 50,000 kilometers, you need to do a tune-up. They just said you have to do it. That's the car manufacturer tell you if you hit certain milestone, you will need to do this maintenance. Well, is it breaking? No. I mean, if you are not going to change your oil after 10,000 kilometers, you know, it will wear your equipment faster, like your engine. That is preventive maintenance. Let's talk about conditional base maintenance. Conditional base maintenance is to use data on existing condition to tell you what is important. If you have large machine, right? For example, could be a pump. It could be an important pump, right? Like a pump that is so important, if it doesn't work, disaster will happen, that kind of thing. So if you know that pump has to work all the time, if you can see the data from the pump running weird, using more power than it should, or it vibrates too much, like ask a technician to go look at it based on what you see, right? When your data tells you to do it, you're going to send a technician to go fix it. That is like what needs to be done when the data tells you to do so. And it is usually on expensive equipment, right? Conditional base maintenance is usually used on very expensive equipment. Well, you know, I'm the Pi consultant. I'm going to tell you about the Pi. The Pi system could do conditional base maintenance really well and by itself. Meaning, if you have a Pi system, you can do all the conditional base maintenance on the Pi system software itself. You don't require any other software. So That's conditional based maintenance to me. Pi system is very good in doing this type of maintenance. Have you think about in your company, are you doing reactive now? Or are you doing preventive now? Or you are doing conditional base now? This is important because I saw an article. That article say if you are doing reactive and preventive only, you're only saving 18% of the cost. So if you can get to what I'm going to talk about as well, conditional base, predictive and all that, you will save more money. What's up next is predictive maintenance. So predictive maintenance is you are going to need to extract the data from the Pi historian in our case. The predictive maintenance couldn't be done totally by the Pi system, but you can leverage the data from the Pi system with other tools. I think I interviewed Whisper, right? Whisper have an advanced analytic tool, right? Advanced analytics, and it basically extracts the data from the Pi system, and then they use the tool. It could be Grafana, it could be Seek, right? Those tools extract the data out, and then you can do predictive analytics. Predictive analytics in a way has intelligence. The word predict means it can forecast what is going to happen next. In a way, we can link it to machine learning as well, or AI, but AI is too general. When I talk about AI, I'm thinking about robot, right? Robot that can, walk in Terminator or something like that. So that is predictive maintenance. We'll bring the data out first, right? There are many methods. Pi system access is one way, Pi integrator for business analytics is another way, like programming way, right? Many other methods. You can use that external tool, analyze the data, bring it back into the Pi system, and guess what? You can put future data into the Pi system. Then you can train both, right? The actual and the future together, right? Then you will know what to predict. By eyes, you can compare both. If it deviates, it's no good, and then you flag yourself a notification, which the Pi system have that functionality. Predictive maintenance need to leverage other tools. It's not the Pi system could do, it doesn't do the predictive part for you. Put the data back so that it can train both at the same time, so you can see they're the same or they're different. So the last maintenance I want to talk about is prescriptive maintenance, right? Prescribe from me, by that word, from my perspective, is like doctor. What do doctor do? You tell the doctor, I'm sick, my throat is no good, my eye is swollen, whatever. And then he is going to understand what you mean and then prescribe you a medicine to eat. If you are like just fever, right? I'll give you, Tylenol. It's going to prescribe a best course of action from the predictive result. The predictive maintenance level to the next level that I talk about, it tells you what to do basically. It is like beyond the capability of just machine, but it can have intelligence of telling you if you have this in AI, it tells you what to do next, right? If your pump have problem with like the vibration, then it is going to tell you, hey, you need to work with this technician, and also what problem it is. Do you need replacement, or do you need as a guy turn it off, I turn it back on. That is the 5 level of maintenance when you are having a machine that need to maintain, and you expect it to run a very long time. And that's all I wanted to share for today. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. I'll see you next week.